So here's the deal. Been out here in the bush for a month and a half at least, and I was talking to the pipeliners. There is a job for me, but it's not going to open up in the immediate future, so I'm still trying to figure out what I'm doing here, I guess. Hasn't always been easy here either. Weather's been real crappy for the last month. I think at this point they're at 140% of the rainfall that they'd have in a usual year. It's been real nasty. These tarps serve a purpose. Don't get me wrong, I'm living in paradise and it's awesome, but it can be real tough too. About 95% of the time, I'm completely alone out here, left to my thoughts and left to God, which is really good and powerful. Can also get real lonely. Now that I got all the griping out of the way, it's time for the good news. I feel like things are changing for me. The weather is super nice now and it's supposed to stay nice for most of the next week anyways. And the lake is finally up now. That means that this is now waterfront property. All I got to do is walk about 150 feet and my feet will be wet. And it took me nearly a week and a half from the lake being up to be able to hear it. Okay, and that's because every single night there was rain on my tarps and that's all I could hear. Starting to meet lots of local friends my age now, which is good. Had a few girls out for a bonfire last weekend. And they had such a good time they went around town telling everybody about me, so the word is out. It's no longer my secret hiding place, and I'm sure I'll have company pretty soon with all this nice weather. Also got some friends coming down from the city to do some mountain biking this weekend. And my buddy from town here, he got his boat ready and on the water, so we're going to do some fishing. Now with all that said, let's roll the tape. Just got a bunch of random video clips from last month to roll out today, so enjoy. So I went for a drive for 40 minutes there and came back to this. A bunch of tree planters came in. I guess I got some friends for tonight. Well, last night was awesome. 9 or 10 tree planters are here, and I haven't had much company, so I went down and hung out. We sat by the fire and drank a couple beers and played guitar and had harmonica going. We talked about everything from snowboarding to traveling to God to politics. And we just got to kind of share our stories with each other. It was good to even tell them who Jesus is to me. It's a good time. Well, we haven't had more than a day and a half of sunshine in, at least 2 weeks now. So I'm playing chicken with the weather, trying to get all my stuff dry. Took some cans from the local brewery in town, cut them open to make candle holders. Guess that's pretty neat. So this is what I call a candlelit shower. Another first for me on this trip, shaving by candlelight. Don't worry, I'm not getting rid of the beard, just trimming up. Gotta hate it when it ain't even 7 o'clock in the morning, you're already bloody. Well, I just made a new tool. It's a new splitting maul, the other one broke. It was made out of driftwood. This time I decided to use birch. Cleaned it up real nice, put a new cutting edge on it, and propped the top open with some washers. I'm hoping this might even work for a month or more. Found a new lake I want to try fishing on. Only problem is it's canoe access only. There's supposed to be a boat here, but somebody took it. It's gone.
I was trying to edit those videos last week, and my camp started to get overrun by mosquitoes. Now, if you've never seen what I would call unbearable bugs, let me explain it like this. Most people get a mosquito with one quick smack. What I do is I drag my arm. That way I can get 6 or 8 off at once. Now, if you're very observant, you might have noticed something a little bit different about my surroundings. I'm inside. Things have been happening very quick for me out here. Last week I got a job, basically a glorified taxi driver. Comes with a house to stay in and use of a truck when I need it, so that's pretty handy.
Time for Stumptown. This one's called Moby Dick. It's my first black diamond. It'll be a big step up. Shouldn't hurt as long as it don't fall anyways. Let's get into it. Double black. Not a drop. I ain't taking that. You're crazy. Take that easy way. Oh, alright. Woo! Yeah, I got wheels off the ground. That jump looks pretty. Alright, hey, I didn't die on my 5th run mountain biking. Kinda like this mountain bike. Yeah! I finally got a bill! That's my first bail. Cool.
I had so much fun last week biking with my friends that I figured I'd have to go out and get my own. So Saturday night, finished work and drove straight to Vancouver and ripped back. So rushed I didn't really get too many pictures, but this one's pretty good. This here's the bike I got. Got such a good deal on it, must have been the Lord. So here's the deal. This town's got world-class mountain biking, machine and hand groom features all over, but it's a hidden spot, not too many people know about it. So the job I started working is on call 24/7, but mostly I work at night. So that leaves me with all day free every day that I can hang out at the mountain bike park, get to know all the locals, and I'll meet a bunch of people from out of town too. This here rock's called Big Chief. It's out in Squamish. Some of the best crack climbing in Canada or even the world. Anyways, that's pretty much the video I got for you guys tonight. Once I get caught up on some sleep, make a bunch more. It'll be a good time.